Yo, I'm feeling musical today and I'm craving to make some synthwave. But dang, my creativity tank feels empty, which probably also explains why I haven't uploaded in a while. Now, I know some of you music creators just want to create something authentically, but there are days and even weeks where you just can't. So I found a remedy to this problem and I'm going to share this with you, and it's actually quite simple and ethical. Are you ready? And that is to use someone else's creativity. Yeah, it's really just called sampling, and it's not cheating to borrow a bit of someone else's creativity. Actually, as long as you pitch down or up a bit, it's original, right?
You smart.
Yeah, I know, DJ Khaled. So I whipped out my phone and I fired up the Splice app, punched in Synthwave, and started browsing. Now I do it this way because the Splice and MPC integration is kind of slow and annoying to use, and I think this method allows me to be more efficient. Now, Splice can be a hit or miss with some genres, but I gotta give it props for the filters and the quick, easy testing just by clicking and just place a sound. And eventually I found my sample. I got it with a credit, and then I just started recording. But hold up, it's not quite mine yet. I went to process this, I scrolled over to pitch shift, and I gave it a twist. And then I hit do it. Now I'm gonna use this and start making a loop. Now with this sample, I started feeling a bit more creative. So next, I wanted to keep pushing through, and I loaded up a drum kit that came with the MPC, and I just started laying down a very basic beat. And then another one. I'm just keeping it real simple here. And now I'm on the lookout for a bass line, which is essential for synthwave. And knowing me, I could screw this up, but at this point, I just want to experiment and get better with each track. So I used the Jura plugin, and I found a preset called Percussive Sub 1. I loaded it up, I hit Program Edit, and I just started fiddling with the settings. Now, I felt like tapping the bass in a rhythmic style, and I think at some point I shifted the BPM down to 90. Now, I wanted to lay some background pads to fill the track, so I used this awesome preset called Analog Orchestra, which is another gem I found, so I immediately favorited it. And I lost the footage here, so here's a phone recording of the settings I used. I went ahead and double tapped 16 levels to open the notes menu. I hit chords, and I wanted to use the 1, 3, 5, 7, since it has a slow jazz feel, which works great for pads. Then my favorite part, which is the lead. I just love improvising, and I really get into it. Now, when I improvise, I start feeling out a groove that'll start repeating the longer I improvise. And from that, I can start refining a nice solo that'll give the track somewhat of its signature.
Listen, you little...
If you enjoy these kind of videos and want to support my channel, consider buying me a coffee. You can bet my sweet acorns that your contribution will fuel the channel's growth, such as hiring a professional video editor, more chunky squirrel art, and actually making good music. Now, for the moment of truth,
Synthwave.